All right, chefs, now I'd like to talk to you about our 3 new additions to our Simply Prepared seafood program. One, we're going to have Turbo, beautiful, the king of fish, coming from the Mediterranean. This comes from, actually from Spain, farm raised for us. The second is going to be Ludemere, also known as Bronzini, but we are going to always talk about it as Ludemere. A little bit more sophisticated in sound for our guests. That comes from the Mediterranean. And then thirdly, we have our snapper, authentic Gulf snapper, coming from the Gulf of the United States, mostly from Texas. And with our Simply Prepared Seafood program, we will always run our Ora King salmon. That's the staple, as one fish we will feature day in and day out. Then you have the opportunity of choosing one more fish. One of these 3, the halibut that we also offer, or our jumbo sea scallops from Pelmrose. One key thing to remember with ordering these 3 fish, which will be coming from Foley's, this is a 1-week lead time. So you'll be placing the order on Monday, Tuesday, and you'll be receiving the order the following week. That way we can ensure the correct sizing on this fish, because again, we're looking for that 11 to 12 ounce portion. We have our beautiful, authentic red snapper, descaled. All right, we want to try to keep, they're going to cut it for us, trying to keep the natural contour of the fish, actually just a little bit more of the tail end here, so you don't destroy the beauty of the fish. One thing that we're going to be watching for is when we clean these little pin bones, as you can see right here, that we need to make sure that that are removed. Second, we have our Ludemere, which is butterfly, held together by the tail. Again, we have the little pin bones that we will be removing, which are right here on the side. This will be served to the guests, both these with skin on. And third, beautiful fillets of Turbo. Again, pin bones here, which we're going to show you how to remove those right now. Okay, one thing we want to do with our red snapper, as you know, a lot of scales on a red snapper. It does come descaled for us, but we want to make sure by taking the back of our knife, going up the fillet from the tail to make sure there are no scales left. Then we're going to turn it over. As you can see, you have these pin bones right here. So we want to make sure we're just going to V out those pin bones. And that's all that's to it. One more time. Making sure all our scales are off. Flipping it over. You have the pin bones right there. Just a little V. Taking those out. We got beautiful clean fillet. Next, on our Bronzini. No need to worry about scales here. But again, we have our line of pin bones that you can see coming down. And again, those pin bones are right above that line. All right, and they go about an inch and a half down. So, just want to V out those pin bones. Same thing on the other side. Right above the line, right here. Again, double check to make sure we got them all. Oh, there's still one more in there. And then we have our Ludemere fillet. Next, all Turbo. Okay, right here where the two fillets meet, you have your pin bones. You can feel them. with your finger. And again, they go about the same, about an inch, inch and a half down. You want to make sure those bones go in on a slight angle. So you want to go along with that angle with the bones so you're not breaking the bones and going through the bones. Okay, again, double check to make sure on both sides. Do one more. Right down that line, again about an inch, inch and a half. Slight little angle. Double check both sides. We're set, ready to go. Okay, after we take those pin bones out, all right, we're going to score the skin on a red snapper. And we're going to do it, we're going to score the skin on the red snapper, and we're going to do it about in 1 inch spacing. All right, and we're only going to go through the skin, okay? We're just trying to go through that skin so when it cooks, we're not buckling up. Ah, we missed the scale. Again, about 1 inch separated. Sharp knife. You'll see how beautiful when it cooks, how that just creases up. All the way through on all our lines. We're set, ready to go. Okay, so we're going to season our snapper with a little Himalayan sea salt. We're doing about a ½ teaspoon total. Both sides, combination of that ½ teaspoon. Our Ludamere, Himalayan sea salt, grinder, both sides. Season with a ½ teaspoon. Turbo from Spain, Himalayan sea salt. Again, both sides. Right, for cooking of our turbo, we want to make sure that we use our big boy spatula, guys. This will be an extra wide spatula that we need to make sure that we have in our stores. Since that fillet is so wide, we want to make sure we don't break that beautiful turbo. Salad oil. And then we're putting our turbo on. Again, we're putting our service side or the fillet side down, skin side up. Okay, we're only cooking this on one side, so when we achieve a rich golden color, we flip it over on the uncooked side on the tray. This we hold on our station, on pickup, flash in the oven, minute, minute and a half, and we're ready to go. Salad oil for our Ludamere. Again, skin side up, being careful because the fillets are very large. One thing with this turbo and with this Ludamere, you got to treat it very gingerly because of the size of the fish. Cook it very fast, guys. All right. So again, make sure you have that wide spatula so you don't break the fillets. Then on pickup, we're going to wrap. We're going to wrap our tail with a little foil so it doesn't burn. And then on pickup, this will be heated underneath the broiler or the salamander on the fish station. Same for our snapper. Salad oil down. Again, fillet side down, skin side up. Again, we're just going to be doing this on one side, putting on a tray, and then we're going to be finishing it in the oven. Flash under the broiler to crisp the skin. And we have that nice caramelization. We're going to take that, put that again on our sheet tray. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to put this in the oven to cook that skin until we're medium rare. Okay. On pickup, we're going to take our turbo underneath the salamander, along with a warm plate. Again, we want our fish to be medium. Then we're going to place our turbo on our warm serving platter. We're going to garnish that with the charred lemon. Our little clarified butter to finish. Beautiful glisten. Our remaining quarter teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt. And a nice fresh parsley sprig.